Didn't stop anybody over the weekend, but I don't think that was quite the ideal forecast for Kurtuvus. So temperatures on the rise today, your Monday, February 2nd. We continue to challenge Phil there, or Philip as Peyton was calling the groundhog. Temperatures in the 15 to 20 degree range, warmer than we were at the same time yesterday. Yesterday was cold, though we had a lot of sunshine. So we'll continue with 50s as we approach the next few hours before topping out right at that 60-degree mark. And then, of course, beyond the hottest part of the day, we'll start to fall back into the 50s as we approach this evening. So it will be nice. Clouds start moving in again, though, and we also see a transition on wind direction because we're going to have a little bit of a warming trend into tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to jump from 60 to 70 as a high forecast, and then yet another cold front is going to be knocking on the door. But if you have any plans today or tomorrow, the weather looks fantastic. So we'll head into tonight with no concerns for any freezing conditions on either side of the lake. Finally, a chance to give our infrastructure a break. It will be cool, but not frozen, so some great news there. Temperatures right at that 40-degree mark on the North Shore and mid-40s south, which means we're going to rise about 30 degrees into the afternoon from the North Shore to the South Shore. It will be beautiful tomorrow as we approach the 2-week mark from that Tuesday. So your precision cast shows the clouds moving back in again as we approach tonight, and then we'll start to look for rain chances out to our west tomorrow. New Orleans staying primarily dry, but we're going to see a line of storms that starts to push southeast as we head into the overnight hours on Wednesday. So if you're up really early with the WWL Louisiana Morning News, you could definitely need the umbrella before stepping out the door, but this is going to move through quickly and then the cold air will rush in behind it. So we'll see everybody dried out by the end of the morning, and the overall rainfall amounts look pretty minimal, all things considered. So as we get towards Wednesday morning, maybe half an inch of rain on the South Shore, a little bit less here in Mandeville, Madisonville, Covington, but maybe some more up towards the state line. We'll see that system become pretty linear as it moves through, but it will move out of here quickly. So timing has shifted a bit later into the overnight hours, meaning Tuesday you probably won't see as much rain, but in the overnight time frame into Wednesday, we'll have those heavier downpours. Hopefully it'll be a soothing little soundtrack as you sleep, and it won't be a problem when you're getting out the door. So again, we'll go from 70 to just the upper 50s, not far off of where we are today. It's not going to be anything like we were dealing with over this past weekend, and then we'll see that coldest air settle in again on Thursday before it starts to warm up again just in time for the weekend of parades. And truly, our weekend forecast looks exceptional as we head into not only Friday and Friday night, but Saturday with a full slot of parades, and Sunday for all the parades that had to deal with a rain out and rescheduling last year. So definitely always a nice bit of news to report. Our 6 to 10 day outlook as we get into next week for even more parades looks warm as well. So fingers crossed, we're going to hope for this more spring-like forecast contrary to the groundhog's take. We'll have lots of sunshine once we get past that rain chance on Wednesday morning. So temperatures in the overnight hours only flirting with freezing on the North Shore Thursday and Friday mornings. But again, no hard freeze concerns like we were dealing with over the weekend. Enjoy it.